So the other day, it came out again. It's my annual ritual. Whom did the NFL players vote in their top 100? Who was first and who was 50th and who was 100th? I'm always curious to see just how the players vote, because just a year ago, I remind you, the players voted Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., the best player in all of pro football. Tom Brady, just 1 year ago today, was voted the number one player in pro football. So I slowly reveal the list to myself. And I got to get my first pet peeve out of the way, my annual pet peeve. I just don't know how you can't put quarterbacks in order through the top 10, however you want to rank them. But how can Justin Jefferson be voted the second best player in pro football? I mean, I've seen him 3 times against my Cowboys, and he's averaged 2.7 catches in 3 games, all losses in Minnesota. All losses in Minnesota. 2.7 catches for 47 yards a game. He's been pretty much a no-show 3 times against my Cowboys. Maybe it's a Trevon Diggs thing. But how can you rank him second? And I'll just scan down the list. Justin Herbert, I'm not the biggest fan yet, but he's 32nd. And speaking of Aaron Bleepin Rodgers, he's 51st on this list. Lamar Jackson is 72nd, and Trevor Lawrence is 96th. So you're telling me that right now, Trevor Lawrence is 94 places on this list worse than Justin Jefferson? I'm sorry, not buying it. If right now you gave the Minnesota Vikings a choice between Trevor Lawrence, the 96th best player, and Justin Jefferson, the second, I guarantee you they would jump all over Trevor Lawrence because they're stuck with Kirk Cousins. Jalen Hurts, I saw him coming, I think, before anybody else did. He's risen all the way up to 3rd on this list. I'm great with that. Top 5 were Mahomes was a quarterback at 1. I give you that. Burrow is 6. Josh Allen's 8. So I'm good with all the quarterbacks there. But this is what obviously grabbed my eyes. Micah Parsons coming off a not great year in his second year, was still voted 9th overall. Okay, so he's a top 10 player in the eyes of the players. Is he more valuable than a quarterback? Well, in my case, yes. I hope you enjoyed that video. You ready for more? Make sure you click that subscribe button for all the exclusive content from the Skip Bayless Show. And don't forget to check out the full episode of the show wherever you get your podcasts by clicking the link in the description.